while, because it's cool if like been on there for 2 or 3 months. They're willing to go lower most of the time than if it's been on there for 3 days. If it's been on there a short amount of time and they have a bunch of interest in it, they'll just wait for the next person. If it's been on there a long time and they haven't got any money, then they'll, any money is good money at that point. So
Yeah.
we're hoping. She's asking 1,100. She dropped it from 1,500 to 1,100 2 weeks ago. It's still there, so I'm hoping she'll take 900 cash, at the most 1,000.
Okay.
900 is fair for what it is. It needs work, and it's a 74. It's old, but it'll work. Make it look pretty, make it run good, sell for more money. Basically the idea. Do a couple quick things I know how to do. Cerakote the exhaust, wrap it, do different mufflers. Do some new paint on the tank and on the back. This one's got a back half on it, so just gonna change it up, make it look cool. If people want it, make it more sought after. So that's the plan. But right now the plan is to get fuel because my truck is big. Buy an SS, it'll be a great idea. Yo. It's an expensive thing.
Turn right onto West Eagle Drive, then turn left.
British lady talking to me. Telling me where to go. I want a beverage. You want a beverage?
Mhm.
What do you want? Gas prices are going back up. Yay for owning a truck that runs on 91. Pretty sunset.
So if you were to just buy the other bike
something I'm learning. The last $300 of the asking price needs to be in 50s instead of just bringing 100s. Because we could have got it for $950 instead of 1,000.
Yeah.
But 1,000 is still a good deal. Because I mean, they would clean up, but they're rusted out. Yeah, those are probably just gonna wear the timbers.
No need stock pots. Stock pots look like shit.
Well, not 100% certain, but I don't think lug nuts go to a street bike. Garbage. Okay, so what we're doing, that's a CB360. Ah, it's not a 450, it's a 360.
Did she say it was a 450?
Pretty sure.
So she just didn't know.
Yeah. Because my brain is dumb. 180 cc per cylinder. That's the deal. But that's okay. Rango, you want to go for a ride? Come on. Baby.
Hi, Reno. Hi.
Fuel in that. I must have just recently put fuel in it to try and start it. That doesn't smell bad. Those smell bad. What do you think, Ringo? Is it a good one? I don't think she cares. You don't care, do you? Cool. So we're gonna keep. So these are back. But they cut. They cut the tabs off. Those are supposed to go. I mean, it looks kind of corny with those on there. So, yeah, all the electronics are hidden under the seat. Oh, all the electronics are zip tied to the seat. So we'll fix that.
Where's the zip tie?
Up in here, all this stuff's just kind of like that's your voltage or your igniter, that's your blinker. It's all just kind of shoved under there. The zip ties and whatnot. Whoop. May have to edit that part out.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. It's all fiberglass, that's cool. I'm thinking silver. Silver on the tank, silver on the back half. Leave the seat black.
That little, there's like this little dent right here.
Those are tiny. And that's the only one. There's a little bit of a hooner in there. Nope, just hit it with my DA, sand all the paint off, put some little Bondo there and block it out, and then shoot it with some silver. Shoot that silver, this silver. Change the bars. Personally, I would put flat bars on it. I don't like the gold forward bars. Just put some flat ones like my anniversary bike had on. It'll make it look more, instead of, because there's cafe and then there's brat. And this, you can kind of go both ways. They tried to go cafe, but the way the tank sits and the way they built the back half, it's more brat. So I would go brat style with it. I wouldn't go cafe, personally. Take the fenders off, front and rear, change the bars. Be cool if it's the gauges. There's no cable, so you get small ones. But I don't really need to. Here's these. Put the headlight that bike has, the blinkers in it. There and there, and this little hoop on the back with blinkers in that. Change the rear. Ooh. Silver and gold looks good together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, gold and that. So, yeah, I put those piggyback shocks on that stupid Suzuki. And shocks are cheap. First game plan is get it running and go around the block. No one tear apart. Want to do a wheelie. Kidding. I like the looks of it. I like the twin pipes down that side. Makes me want to do them on the ammo. But I like the ammo because it's from 69 and it's if I was gonna paint the frame, which really wouldn't be, painting the frame would be so easy. I would cut these off.
What off?
The rear foot pegs. Honestly, I might. It sucks to blow apart a whole other bike. This would make it worth it for me. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. Yes, I know you're beautiful. I know. You're also a pain in the butt. Yep. Beautiful pain in the butt. Because you're a nerd.
Thanks.
What?
I'm just kidding, but seriously.
I'm trying to look at a street bike, and you're not going to help me work on it. So why? You want this? Got a new cheat toy. I'm not going to use it. I'll take the badge off of it for memorabilia. New shocks, new paint, new lights. Easy peasy. I do like the spoke wheels. Yeah, this bike would be quit licking the hay. Because it'd be cool to bring this. I guess without the fender it would look better. Because it stops. I generally try and keep the back of my seats over the center of the tire or a little bit forward, like that bike. If you look from the side where the frame ends, it ends right over the center of the back tire. Just a hair forward. So from here, straight up, 2 inches forward of the center of the axle. This one's got a stretch swing on though, see it? That one's excessive. It costs too much money. This one is just all the cheap gonna make it look decent. Those are cool. Oh, those will look good on silver too. They're not really working. LED license plate printed. You never know what's scored. How you got? Ooh, glove. There's that badge. Beautiful. I have 2 tank badges. That's about all I'm concerned about in this box. Factory toolkit. Neat. Factory toolbox toolkit holder. I wonder if anybody would want those parts, because they're actually in good shape. Ooh, Ducati parts. Never thought we'd get a Ducati part. Oh, that is the old helmet holder. Garbage. There's the old ignition, which They put a new one on, actually in a really cool spot too. I like where the ignition is. Somebody put new cardboard on it. This light and these side covers. It's the insert in the ball. Yeah, but it tastes so good.
Stop licking that. Naughty girl.
That's why I normally have it flipped around. There's the original frame. Somebody cut off. Oh, it's been sleeved. Yeah. It's cool that it's a Kickstarter. You think I should do my typical paint on this motor and go black with silver fins? Like that one?
Yeah. I like that.
Because this motor, like, this bike would be so easy to do in a weekend. Because I have a pressure washer. So I can blow it all apart, pressure wash the motor, pressure wash the frame, swing arm, everything. Scuff it down with my DA, grind all this stuff smooth. Do a nice paint on the frame. Then polish all the chrome. Paint the motor black, sand the fins silver. Silver, 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 silver. Cerakote this with new heat wrap. And potentially new nuclears.
How much do you think you'll end up putting in the bike?
Probably $400 or $500, maybe. If that, because paint is. You're about to do a motor and a frame. You're about $100 in paint there to do the tank and the seat. That'd be $50 in paint.
Yep.
Bars are 20 to 30. New grips are 20 to 30. Headlights 60. I already have the tail light. Either that or just get it running the way it is and flip it. Well, a cool bike. It's just run down more or less. It's just sat. Like, it's cool. It's got good bones for what you can build a hell of a Brad out of it. Just based off of the look it's got now. Change a few things. Gear the fenders, change the bars, you know, just freshen it up, repaint everything, new chain, new stuff like that, you know, so we're gonna get it running, ride it around, make sure everything's happy there. It should be. It sounded fine on the starter. She said she rode it until she got pregnant, and then it sat. So, luckily for them, we're gonna go through it and kind of give it a new outlook on life, more or less. We're gonna change the rear shocks out, put some piggybacks on it, redo the exhaust, get it Cerakoted, or just heat wrap it. Heat wrapping it would look pretty sweet if you did. Anyways, my brain's going on and on, but yeah. Go through the bike, make it look like something that I would ride, and then put it up for sale. See if somebody else wants to ride it around. No, that's it for Miller Made Customs today. We're gonna hang out, take a shower, get ready for bed. So tomorrow will be a new day, and we're gonna try and get a bike running and go from there. See what we can come up with. It won't be that hard. So that's it for tonight. That's all, folks.